Hello, my name is Thomas. Our project topic is a personality development app. Now, before I talk about the app, I would like to talk about another topic which is of great significance, and that is of mental well being. Mental health is integral to living a healthy and balanced life. It plays an important part in the health of our relationships. It allows us to adapt to changes and overcome adversities. Now, being healthy emotionally can promote productivity, effectiveness in activities in work, school, or caregiving. Now, the lack of mental well being can lead to many psychological problems, most importantly, depression. Depression is the predominant mental health problem worldwide, followed by anxiety, schizophrenia, and bipolar disorder. It is estimated that at least 10% of the world's population's mental health is affected. At least one person dies every 40 seconds by suicide. Now you can see a graph which shows the share of US teenagers between the ages 12 to 17 who have experienced depressive episodes. So from 2006 to 2018, as you can see, the graph has been steadily increasing. Now this increase has often been attributed to social media and the internet in general. Since so many emotions fly around the internet, certain users, they feel lost and not in control of their own emotions, and they feel very vulnerable. And this vulnerability can lead to depression, anxiety, or other psychological problems. And so we decided to come up with a system where the users get to really reflect on themselves, channel their thoughts and emotions, and finally be more control of their emotions. If they're in control of their emotion, there is a high chance that they'll be more happy. So we decided to create this app called Tweety. What Tweety does is Tweety analyzes the user's tweets and detects their moods, and depending on the user's moods, Tweety recommends activities for them to do. If a user seems down for a few days, Tweety alerts the user's close ones saying this user has been down for a few days, you might want to check up on him. Users can get a history of their moods and see how they have been doing. This helps them in getting more control over their emotions. Tweety provides users with challenges to do that helps in personality development. Now Dia will talk more about.
I'll be taking you through the workflow of our application. So first we'll be getting the user tweets, perform sentiment analysis, save the results to a database, use this data to provide three features, namely journaling, recommendations and challenges, and provide an extra option for the users if they have been experiencing prolonged negative emotions. So extraction of user tweets are done using Twitter API and Tweety Python library. Then we'll be performing sentiment analysis. We would have liked to use Google's natural language API, but then we had to settle for TextBlog Python library due to financial and time constraints. We classify the tweets as positive, negative, and neutral and save it for further use. So the first feature is journal. We provide a place for the user to jot down their thoughts and self-reflect. Then we'll be providing sentiment-based recommendations of books, movies, and music. We would have liked to use Google's recommendation AI, but since this was a Sprint app, we had to go for web scraping. The third feature is challenge. We provide challenges for users to aid their personality development. If they achieve the challenge, we will be tweeting out their achievements automatically. So these features are used to inculcate self-accomplishment and satisfaction in users, which will prove to be a vital role in their personality development. And if a user has been experiencing prolonged negative emotions, we will automatically send out direct messages to their chosen contacts so that they can check up on their friends. And we'll also be providing mental health resources from Twitter for the users. So this is how our application works. Now over to Aditya.
Now coming to the why part of it. I mean, why are we doing this? Why did we come up with this idea? On the basis of our research, we found out that about 300 million people suffer from depression. 300 million. That's about 4.4% of the world's total population. Of course, treatments are available, but two-thirds of the people do not seek help from a health professional. It's either due to the stigma, discrimination, or neglect that prevent care and treatment from reaching people with mental illness. By now, we have realized the strong potential Twitter's resources have in solving one of the biggest problems of today's world. It is the time to recognize, acknowledge, and understand the complexity of mental health, to provide solutions and opportunities to improve the lives of millions, and thereby redefining humanity. It can be done. The time to act is now. By doing our project, we try to provide an impetus for transforming how we understand and respond to the problem of mental illness, to give the issue the priority it needs and deserves. Thank you.